I can't believe 2016 is almost over. Alright, you know what I'm thinking? Let's just do a little bit of a review for the December update, but then let's just do a photo montage maybe of all the blooms we had this year. Sound good? Alright. Alright, that sounds like a good idea to me. Let's do this. So if you ever wonder why I like Latoria dendrobiums, this is Roy Tokignawa 2. It has been blooming for about 3 months. The flowers still look pretty good. I really like the way the flower looks, how it opens up, the colors it has with the little purple spotting. It's a beautiful orchid. These does need to be repotted ASAP as soon as these flowers start dropping. The Alicera is still growing. I love how the new growth starts looking like a braid. Reminds me of when I used to braid my daughter's long blonde hair and ponytails when she was little. Just kind of a neat feeling. And then I think that little Kiki down there is a plant too. I don't know. This one just opened up recently, Dendrobium spectabile. You probably saw the highlight. It's really looking good now. Everything's all curled up. Really a wild looking flower. Really excited about this. I think this will be going with me to the January Illinois Orchid Society meeting. We'll see. Crazy dancing lady Oncidium. That crooked orchid's named Agent Ella. It's still blooming again, and I've not watered it as much as I need to. I noticed some pseudobolts are getting a little shriveled up, so I'll have to water this guy. Here we go. This is the Path Vintner's Treasure by Emerald Seacoast. It's been open now for about a couple weeks. It's looking pretty good. Can't complain. It's a really neat looking little path. It's only the second path I've ever been able to rebloom. I have 2 of them. The Carla Clam that I won at the Illinois Orchid Society meeting raffle, and then this one I purchased at the sale table a year ago, September, so about 1.5 years ago, something like that. Yeah, I finally got it to rebloom. The new fan is looking good too, so hopefully I'll be able to keep it alive. This is a little rescue fowl, and it's putting out more blooms and spikes. It's crazy cool growth. Its flower looks like butter. That one's kind of sideways. We'll see it again in a month or so when it comes in full bloom. Okay, this is the 2016 Orchaholics Anonymous project plant. You can see I've got 2 spikes and maybe a third one on that new growth. There's 3 new growths. 2 older growths have spikes. And lots of blooms. It's going to be good. There's quite a few buds on there. Hopefully I can keep them all alive. But yeah, can't wait to see that flower. And if any of you have the 2016 Orchaholics Anonymous project plant, I'd like to see an update from your plants too, to see what your plants are looking like. I like how the canes, when they first grow, sorry about the shakiness here, they're purple at the bottom. Look at the bottom, the sheaths, the little like sheath material on it is like reddish, more red than purple, but it kind of gives a little bit of a reddish purple tint. It's kind of neat. I really like that. Here's something exciting. Cattleya maxima that I purchased from Isis Orchids. It's still a little seedling, but look at that. It's got a little spike coming up and a new growth. This is the newest growth here, the biggest one, and that's a pretty big leaf for this little seedling, and that's probably why it's shooting out a spike, but I can't wait to see those. I hope I can keep that alive. But yeah, that's pretty exciting for me. The Encyclia bractensis. It's got new growths. The new growths are bigger than the existing growth. The existing first growth was in the middle here, and now these new ones are bigger, so that's a good sign. Cattleya intermedia seedling I got from Isis Orchids has a nice new growth popping out there, so that's good. Got the Christmas gift Cattleyas. Well, they're all Brassavolas types. There's a Brassolalia Cattleya and a couple others. The Bulbophyllum I got from Slava. I have to water that today. My one and only Catasetum from Fred Clark is finally going into dormancy. Take that leaf off and put it upstairs where it's cool and sunny. And there's the other one I got from Slava, the Brassavola Josephine by Brassolalia Cattleya Sunspots Maui Spots. Can't wait to see that one. That's going to be really cool. Down here on the bottom, you remember I did a highlight on this one where it had the two other bulbs coming out. Well, all the other flowers have fallen off this week, but now the last two buds have bloomed and the flowers are beautiful. They're amazing. Really, really like this one. This is the Glorious May. If you ever get a chance to find that one, go ahead and look for it. It's worth every penny. And then it also has a really nice looking new growth coming up here, so that's going to be good. Still have some repotting to do. Got to get to that this week, I think. Yeah, there's a bunch of new growths on Dendrobium Tokignawa #1, but none of them have spiked yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 new growths on there. We'll see how that goes. 2015 Orchaholics Anonymous project plant. I've got a new growth. It's almost as big as the last one that bloomed. Can't really see anything in there yet, but hopefully soon. Yeah, that's just a quick update on what's going on. Now maybe we'll get to a little photo montage of the blooms we had this year.